Hey guys, welcome back to something completely different. It's neither Doom nor Unreal. It's the Ghost Master. Frankly, I haven't played the game at all yet. I don't know I barely know what is it about, but that's just it. We're going to be going completely blind here. I've checked only the options, etc. And I didn't even check if it will record properly when I'm good at a new game. Well, let's see. Hopefully I've set the what is it called, audio correctly, but I think it's pretty loud. We shall see.
Is there anybody there? What is your name, spirit?
Oh, so it's like a naming thing. Okay, let's try this. I wonder how long the name can set. That's an interesting style, I must say. Okay, I must say this is pretty cool. And as far as I know, it pretty much shows you what you need to do in the game. Okay. I could just have skipped that, but honestly, I wanted to see the intro.
Huh?
That would affect me a lot. Okay, I guess it's time for us to get into the game. Like I said, I'm going completely blind here. I have
The following
no idea.
hunters have been assigned to you. Treat them well.
Okay. Ooh, it's a mission selecting. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the Haunting 101. It's the tutorial. Yeah, let's see how we play this game right.
You are ready for your field training, young Ghost Master. We are taking you to the Kappa Lambda sorority house in Gravenville University. Only a small number of sorority girls are in residence at the moment, but scaring them all away should be a sufficient test of your abilities.
Okay.
Before embarking upon a haunting, you must select your team of ghosts. To play the tutorial, which is highly advisable, click upon Recommend, then upon Go Haunt. You can elect to assemble a team yourself, but you can only benefit from the tutorial with the recommended team.
Yeah, normally I would probably go for my
These
own
6
things.
tabs allow access to 6 different haunter classes arranged in order of power. Sprites will drain your haunting resources the least, and horrors will drain them the most.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably go with my own style, but I guess for the tutorial we'll go with the recommended ones. I have no idea what does what, so let's go with the
Welcome
default.
to the mortal realms, where all your haunting will take place. If you need to freeze time or abort the haunting, click on the menu icon bottom left or press escape. If you wish to turn the tutorial off but continue this haunting, click on the menu icon and select options. If you move your pointer to the edges of the screen, you will be able to move around the world.
Yeah, it's
You
with the
may
basic
also
tutorial
use
right
the
now.
arrow keys to move around.
Okay,
To rotate your view,
Oh.
click on the rotational arrows displayed on the screen.
okay.
You can also rotate your view through any angle by holding the right mouse button and moving
Ooh.
the mouse.
Okay.
When you
I get
hold
it.
the right mouse button, moving the mouse left and right rotates the view, and moving the mouse up and down tilts the view. You
Okay.
can restore the original view by clicking on the cube-like button between the rotational arrows. You can zoom in and out using your mouse wheel. Insert and delete will also allow you to zoom in
Ooh.
and out.
That's thankful since I still have my broken mouse.
You can click on the up and down arrow icons to move between different floors. Try it for yourself. Floors can also be changed using the page up and page down
Oh,
keys,
honestly, I didn't
or by
read
holding the
what they were
right mouse
saying.
button while using the mouse wheel.
Okay.
Leave the mortal pack alone for now. We will
Aw.
come to it later.
Come on. I don't really
You
want.
may want to change your viewpoint to reflect your needs. A zoomed out long view is good for planning. A closer, zoomed in view aids in selecting specific mortals or assessing their behavior. Also remember that you may not see everything of importance without changing your viewpoint.
That's pretty
To help
obvious.
you keep track of the mortals in each haunting, you have the Mortal Pack. Point at a mortal's image in the pack. When you position your cursor upon a mortal's pack icon, a box appears informing you of their status. The red bar shows a mortal's terror, the yellow bar, their madness, and the blue bar, their belief. As you frighten mortals, their red terror bar will increase in size. The white portion of a bar shows a mortal's willpower. When terror exceeds
Ooh.
willpower, a mortal will flee.
I thought we had to
Likewise,
get the full
when their
bar.
madness exceeds the white portion of the madness bar, they will go insane. Click upon a mortal's image in the pack to view their options menu.
Okay, let's see this one.
You can use this option to get a cinematic view of any mortal in the haunting.
What did you know there?
Siblant Tarsi.
Experiment with mortals for a while, and you can use this option to locate mortals in the haunting. Experiment with mortals for a Now you can see what she sees, but you cannot exert any control upon mortals
That
in this
so
way.
much reminds me of Dungeon
Either mouse
Keeper.
button will return you to your usual view. Experiment with mortals for a Here, you can learn what the astral records say about a mortal. Click the close button or away from the bio window to close it. Experiment
Another
with
mouse.
mortals for a while and see what you can
Okay,
learn. Now we're ready to look at your team of haunters.
Yeah, that's
The
the more
Haunter
thing
Pack to the left
interesting
works
for me.
much like the Mortal Pack, but for your ghosts.
Let's see.
Experiment with your Haunters This menu gives you all the options you need in order to control your Haunters.
Okay.
You can learn more about a Haunter by clicking on Epitaph.
Epitaph. Where's Epitaph? Where's my mouse?
Experiment with
That's-
your Haunters options for Shivers is a phantom, a mid-power ghost that can be bound to any emotional fetter.
Okay.
Experiment with your haunter's options for a while.
As far as I heard, just one more thing, it's worth reading those notes. As I heard, they are pretty great.
Take a look at one of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
haunters.
yeah.
These are the haunter's powers, arranged in order of their plasm bands.
Plasmans.
They
whatever
work
they are.
like a ladder. Clicking on a power allows a haunter to use any power up to that plasm band.
Okay.
Let's get some of your haunters into the field.
Okay.
To exist in the mortal realm, ghosts must be bound to a fetter. When you point at a haunter, the fetters you can bind it to light up on screen.
Okay.
Note that Boo and Clatterclaws fetter inside, so the borders of rooms light up to indicate they are fetters when you are binding these haunters.
Oh.
You now carry the haunter on your pointer, and any fetters that ghosts can use show up in the haunting. Simply click on a marked fetter while carrying the haunter to bind it to that fetter.
So yeah, this one's emotional. Okay.
Your haunter arrives in the mortal realms, ready to wreak havoc. The glow indicates that it is invisible to mortals at the moment. You can use the powers menu to change which powers your haunter uses to haunt.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Can do fright, plasma, fright, taste aura, numb. Okay, let's see fright. Mortal presence experience slight terror. Taste aura. No. Oh, you select what you want to use. Oh,
If the plasm cost is shown in red, it means you don't have enough plasm to activate that power.
okay, but we're going to keep it fright, let's say.
These are orders,
Okay.
which you can use to give instructions to your haunters. Some ghost masters use orders to run a tight shop with their ghosts. Others
Okay.
prefer to let their team follow their instincts.
Give me back my mouse.
Your haunters will become better trained the more you use them, and so can learn to use ever more complex orders.
Okay, so
Experiment
experience.
with orders every now and then. See what you think.
Come on, give me my mouse. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I get it. Well, I don't know if it's the best place we can get them. Well, let's see. These guys look
The
like
green
some...
plasm bar shows how much plasm you've acquired and how much you are using. The dark green proportion of the bar shows how much plasm has been generated by scared mortals.
Oh, so scaring
The
them.
amount of plasm your bound haunters are using is shown in light green.
Okay, I get
For
it.
your next task, experiment with your haunters and their powers.
Okay.
Try to get one of the sorority girls to flee in terror.
Let's try. What can use? Spark, strange behavior, jinx, wild. Let's do the strange behavior. Let's see what
If
happens.
you leave your cursor on a power in a haunter's power menu, you will see a description of what that power does.
Oh, is it here? Causing it to malfunction. Those sparks to fly from the haunter's fetter. Gives a mortal bad luck temporarily, and every device in the area malfunctions.
Terrify the mortals by binding your haunters near to the sorority girls.
Okay, let's
Also
see.
experiment with putting your ghosts on different plasm bands. The more plasm you give them, the more effective they will become.
Okay, let's see what it does here. Honestly, I'm completely. Oh, I got better idea. Let's bind it to the bathroom. I don't think they are using it right now, but honestly, that would give.
Up to the point a power was used, your ghostly presence was keeping the mortals on edge. From now on, the mortals will calm down if you do not keep scaring them.
Yeah, that
As
does
they
make
calm,
sense.
the plasm will dry up. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, let's zoom out. Ah, not this one. I think I get it slowly. The Shiver. Let's rebind him to an elsewhere. Oh. How about here? Okay. That's effective, I think. Let's see, what does he do? You
The
fetter-
mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events. Think paranormal rather than scary.
I get
The
it.
more you make them believe, the more their belief bar will grow. Once their belief bar is full, they will be almost totally defenseless.
Let's see. Okay. Honestly, that's still weird for me. What's going on here? Even I barely know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess we did manage to scare someone out.
You can look at a mortal's bio for clues on how best to. Excellent! See the sorority girls scatter beneath your might. Because a
might.
mortal has fled, the haunting fear level has permanently risen, giving you more plasm to spend.
Okay.
Now it is time to talk of restless spirits.
Rest.
Locate the witch spirit
Yeah,
and
I've
click
seen-
upon her.
Dreaded dust! I used to command the storms, dearie, but since I went and got myself sucked into this electric broomstick, all I can manage is this infernal sneezing!
Okay.
It'd be a different matter if I got free, mind you. I'd whip up a storm to wake the dead!
Okay, I guess we can try to free her somehow.
Restless spirits can be found at most hauntings. You will be able to see their form even if their essence is trapped within an object. A spirit cannot leave its fetter while its essence is trapped, but otherwise acts like any other bound ghost. If you click on Restless Spirits, they will tell you their tale of woe. Listen carefully to what they say. If you can figure out a way to solve their problem, you can lay them to rest, allowing them to join your team.
Okay, that's worth doing this. I think you can bind this guy. I think we're going to win this before we get. Okay. Yeah, I'd like you to. Ah, where's my mouse? Not you. You. Powers. Stop using powers.
Come
And
on,
you-
young ghost master. Find a way to get Weather Witch out of that electric broomstick.
I think we can do it like wild and crazy, and it's cause all the devices malfunction, and I think it will cause this to malfunction, and if it malfunctions, we'll free her. Yeah.
Okay, dearie. I'm on your team now. Let's blow this joint!
Okay.
There is one thing left to learn about. Plasm alerts.
Okay.
If you are using more plasm than is being generated by the mortal sphere, your plasm balance will go into the red and the alarm will sound. You will have a short time to cut your plasm costs by benching haunters or by lowering their plasm bands. I'm going to carry out a plasm drill now to show you how it works.
Okay.
Quickly
Okay.
now! Bench haunters or lower their plasm bands until... That wasn't good enough. If that
Yeah.
had been a real plasm alert, you would have been spat out of the mortal realms in failure.
Oh.
Fortunately, it was only a drill.
Okay. That's something we need to. Yeah. It's.
Right. That's all I'm going to teach you for now. If you want to know any
Oh.
more, consult your haunter manual. The time has come to finish these paltry mortals.
I'm afraid we finished
Scare
them
all
up.
the sorority girls away to win!
I think we managed to finish it up already. The last one's running away. Yep. Yeah, I think I get it, how the game works now. It's...
Learn which powers can build belief and batter down skepticism. You will need them.
Congratulations!
Okay.
You did it!
You should note that thanks to our time gate accessed via the high scare table, you can always retry earlier hauntings. You can go back for
Okay.
training or to pick up restless spirits you didn't get the first time. You can spend the gold plasm you get for Victoria's hauntings to teach your haunters
Oh,
new powers.
So you can train your
Just
things.
remember that once you have taught them a new power, you cannot change your mind. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now get out of here and go get your first real assignment. Make us proud, young Ghost Master.
Okay, I think I get it. I will think I will do that that one off camera again, so I can well retry my skills and see if I can get it going faster. Anyways, this is going to be it for the episode, since I think it's long enough, especially since I've been silent most of the time and the game was talking. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and see you guys next episode. Bye bye.